little engine that could here, is we got our first Acolyte trailer. We have not watched it, Kev. Neither of us have. I absolutely love this. I wanted to highlight this poster. I love this poster. I think this poster is so cool.
Yeah, it is great. It is a phenomenal poster.
Kev's got that fancy stream deck and doesn't know the fuck.
Well, no, the stream deck's not working. That's actually what the problem is. But
shit.
Anyway,
not enough USB ports. Yeah, like I love the blood is the red. Like it's a very, very good poster.
Although it does unfortunately remind me of our last sighting of Luke Skywalker a little bit. You know, kind of reminds me of the salt ground and the red salt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you are right. Yeah,
I tried to black it out, but
yeah, such a cool planet though. You know,
it really was.
Take literally everything else out of it and just keep the planet. Pretty cool planet.
Yeah, go back there.
Very visually cool.
More of that stuff. Yeah, that was.
Cool. It's not Tatooine. We only go back to one place, and that's Tatooine.
No, I'm high on the poster. I'm hyped on this whole concept, so I'm really hoping that the trailer does not let me down. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, here. I haven't watched it. I haven't read about it. We talked pre-show. We have not had it spoiled, which is surprising in today's day and age, which is awesome for both of us.
Yeah, you're dodging spoilers like Neo.
Yeah, man. Well, let's get this all set up. We've never done a preview review with my new mic, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna mute this thing while we listen. Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know the name of the game, this is what we consider a preview review. We are going to watch this. I'm going to make this full screen, though. Maybe that'll help. There we go. We are going to watch this live straight through, and then we will go back bit by bit and rewatch the whole thing and talk about it. So you're going to get live reactions, and then we'll go back and talk about whatever the fuck this little thingy, this little buddy is here. We already got to talk about him. But so questions, comments, concerns as we watch. Let us know, Anthony, right away. The Acolyte trailer, mixed feelings. It seems good, but Al Headland created it. Might have had a hand in the abuse against Gina Carano. Yeah, and the actors involved have stupidity. So that's not a great start.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got sound on. I did not test this beforehand, so. All right, I'm gonna mute mine. So I got to turn the volume up on my computer while I do this. But this is our preview review of the Acolyte trailer. We will see you guys here in about 1 minute and 45 seconds to discuss this.
Close your eyes.
Oh, here we go.
Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
What? Wait a minute.
Killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
What happened?
I sensed darkness.
Is that Dennis Reynolds? I mean, so many good points
This isn't about
for trailers, all right? This is how you do a
This
trailer.
is about power. And who is allowed to use it?
What is that?
My God. Ooh. only a couple months away from that. Wow. All
Yeah.
right. Well done. Hey,
So-
see, all the times when we're saying don't give the plot away, don't be spoiler heavy on the trailer and the preview. That's kind of right
Yep.
there what we're talking about.
We're about not being spoiler heavy. Also, Kev, I usually would talk during that, but I forgot that my settings aren't set up for the sound for my computer to come through this, so I had to pause that. So that was my fault there.
I should have taken more advantage of that. I could have really gotten some.
Yeah, you could have ran the show, man. You could have ran the show. Bite-sized Bike. So I have seen this addressed on Twitter already because I've seen that Kiadi mentions they had been seen from 1,000 years. However, the Sith brood in the darkness. They talked about Palpatine behind the scenes all the time. So it's really just proven that the Jedi are dumb. And God only knows, like they really aren't the smartest. So
Close your eyes.
And super cocky, just
let's see what else we got here. What do we got? So Acolyte takes place 132 years before A New Hope. The woman dressed in black with a cult member of the Coven of Witches. Interesting. The books have a cult on the demonology. Bite-sized Bike says hubris. So we both agree it doesn't show much, which is what we like. We're about that life.
Mm-hmm.
We're about that life.
All about it.
I don't on this. Okay, but it does show this little. What is this thing?
That's the new toy. You got to have. I think every live action show, maybe not so much the animated shows, because in general, any animated character can get turned into a pretty decent action figure, I would think. But I believe that going back to R2-D2, BB-8, Grogu, these guys know, I think, at this point that you want at least one little cute weird thing that everybody wants to buy a toy of. So that's why I think this little Padawan is here, James, so we can have another new little
that's
dude.
Got to be that's the young version of our boy who is the Squid Game lead actor. I assume this is a flashback. There,
Close your eyes.
Ooh, look at that.
Your eyes.
Because that's him right there talking. Sorry.
Can deceive you. We must not trust them.
So there you get whoever this mysterious character is. I posted something in the Discord about this. I have a type, and it's her, and it's Shin Hati from Ahsoka. Dark hooded characters that could probably kill me.
Yep,
that's my type.
I get it, brother. I completely understand that.
I'm about it. Very colorful, purple, like a lot of greens in the background here. This is not Tatooine. Okay, so there's our first look. There is our boy. That is the Squid Game lead actor, Jedi Master. He's one of the main characters in this show. We are at the temple here. This is Coruscant. So pretty cool to be going back to this area. Not the same type, not the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah, John. Yeah. See, John and me, we're on the same page, man. Like if you're in this Discord, you would have saw this. Like, yeah, give it to me.
Inside you are two wolves.
And it's Shin Hati and whoever the hell this girl is fighting for my heart. We got a little monologue here. A lot of little kids here. There she is. Would you have this for lunch, Kev? What do you think? What do they got going on here? Some noodles.
I was more interested in that little Amazon Prime drone that they had floating around serving drinks. That's what I'd be buying.
Yeah, I need some of those. So I've seen adult versions of that character before in the Young Jedis. Jedi Master Soul, that's his name. I did not know his name. Ooh. He's suffering. Yeah, I like that. Mr. Squid Game is suffering a force crisis. Yeah,
lock that in.
Bad's happening
from now on.
Mr.
Squid Game.
Mr. Squid Game.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
I see fire. It's bad.
Little Sith Lord right there.
Very ominous here.
Trinity.
Does look like Trinity, doesn't it?
It is. That's definitely her, isn't it? Like that's
Is
got to
it?
be
Yeah,
that,
it sure looks like her. Yeah, maybe we're gonna
which is
cross over
kind of
a bit.
awesome. Seeing her do a force push. I'm like, well, she's trained for these kind of moves. And
Mhm,
there was another scene that we'll come back to later on. It's later on in this trailer that kind of reminds me of like a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like some kind of old
mhm.
kung fu homage, which would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
dope as hell because of course, that was part of what that samurai culture and all that stuff was part of the
Mhm.
original influence on Star Wars. So I think it'd be really cool to start
Yeah.
seeing even more practices that maybe we haven't seen as far as different lightsaber stylings that are based on
Mhm.
martial arts and stuff.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a different view. I mean, we're 138 years pre A New Hope. Like, let's see something a little different here,
So it would
folks.
make sense and it would be kind of parallel, like now, even
Mhm.
nowadays, if you talk about the samurai and even other different cultures, they have certain warrior classes where they're like, here's the armor that they wore. We know that because we found it in a cave
Yep.
somewhere, but no idea how they could have used that to fight. But
Yeah.
so there, it stands to reason that there would be some other Jedi fighting techniques that don't make it
Mhm.
through this period.
Yep. Exactly. So we need it. We need more. We need different styles. We need it all.
We need a drunken master so I can push
Yep.
my Darth Jar Jar agenda even further.
Yeah. So you get a very good look at our girl right there. This is kind of what you're talking about: hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, like this
Very.
that definitely reminded me of a Matrix
Yeah.
movie.
This has got Matrix
Um,
vibes to it.
and there's going to be another one. I'll point it out when I see it. But yes, absolutely, this is
Yeah.
also this gave me Dune vibes with a little
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's
hand to
killing
hand.
Jedi.
Someone is killing Jedi. Okay.
It's a
No,
Watchmen parody. Somebody's killing Jedi
it kind of is. Yeah.
tonight.
So
Someone
you've
killed a
got.
comedian.
I have a weird feeling that's not her, but there is. It kind of looks like a hair strand right there. So maybe is, maybe not. Also, that person that may be dead. We know how this works.
There's a different
Um, do you
cloaked
know who
hooded
this?
figure.
You recognize this person, not the person that just lit the yellow lightsaber up. Person in
No.
front.
It
Mm-mm.
doesn't make sense.
That is Daphne Keene. That is X-23 from Logan.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's see
So
what she'll bring to
she's
the
got
show.
makeup on,
Oh
but
yeah.
that's her. A lot of yellow lightsabers too. You can definitely tell this is the High Republic era.
It doesn't
Gotta
make
love
sense.
that.
We got our boy, I assume one of the main characters. So they did all this without that stupid green screen thing.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. And then you see what
This
does that
is
do for you got 8 Jedi hanging out together out in the
yep.
wild.
Mm-hmm. So this has got to be prequel or seen before later when they all light their lightsabers up. I assume it's the same group.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think the Sith person is somewhere in those
Yeah.
in the fogs of war.
Chewbacca. It's not. Hopefully, it's not Chewbacca. It looks a little older. Yeah, Chewbacca don't wear his hair like that.
I was to say, damn, how old are Wookiees at like
I don't know
Yoda
what a
levels?
Wookiee.
They age that? My God.
I don't know. I don't know if they are or not.
Because if that's the case, I want Lumpy back. Bring me adult
Give me
Lumpy out
the
here
give me the
bashing
give me the
skulls.
lumpster. Really good look here at Mr. Squid Game, our lead character, lead male character.
What
Oh.
happened?
I
know who that other guy
sensed
is.
darkness.
This is the darkness. So there we go, and then you get some more. This got some Matrix vibes to it too.
Yeah. See, this is another
There we
part
go.
where I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, this has a lot more kung fu influence where
Yeah.
or just martial arts films in general. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot more hand-to-hand combat with kicks involved and no lightsabers in sight,
Mhm.
which I think is
We're
cool.
here
I'm sure
for.
we're gonna get plenty of lightsabers, I would imagine. So
Yeah, we will.
I'm digging this aesthetic, but
Mhm.
it's kind of in my alley. I was always a big fan of old westerns and old samurai films, and anything that has paid homage to that over the years has
Mhm.
struck a chord with me. So just to be transparent about that. This is kind of
Yeah.
they're kind of playing my song here, so
Yeah, your song and dance for sure.
might not be the most objective take you've ever heard on this.
Oh, you objective? Never.
Oh,
An Age of Light. So we get, I don't know if you can tell who that is. Green, that's all we get.
I also love, I imagine those doors are automatic, but what a force flex just to be like, yep, gonna open these doors. There's no way
I saw
somebody built doors
somebody
like that just stay that heavy and closed.
I saw somebody compare this to how they walk into grocery stores.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. That's very good.
So the Wookiee is Jedi Master Kalneka.
Ooh,
solitary
love
Jedi.
that, dude. Love the solo Jedi.
Yep. The mystery is, how is it possible to kill murder a Jedi in this day and age? That is absolutely what this is. It's a mystery. It's a mystery a mystery.
So if you give me like the hard-boiled noir type detective story inside a samurai Western homage, I'm about to freaking
lose your mind.
I swear to God, they better not give me any fetch quests in the middle of this thing, or I will shit, because it's like, this sounds so good. This would be so good.
Kev's favorite thing is fetch quests. He loves a fetch quest.
You're gonna hear all about it today. Don't worry.
Yep. I knew it. I haven't talked about that yet either. That's fun. That's a cool little scene there.
That's what I'm saying. And now I know this stuff
got Matrix. That's got Matrix vibes, yeah.
But yeah, especially after Matrix 4, when all Neo did was like force push, force push, force push. Like, this is really starting to give me Matrix vibes. And it doesn't help when you cast Trinity to do all the Matrixy things. It's almost as if she was typecasted here.
Yeah. So the Green Woman is named Vernestra Rao. She's so far the only character from the books and comics who's transitioning from print to live action. That is ironic, because Anthony, you have read High Republic novels. He has not read about her. Okay, so we do have one connection outside. These aren't all new characters.
Well, I've got faith. That's got to be a pretty solid character if it's making that transition.
Make the transition over, Yeah, this just gives off like cold. Yeah, this gives off up here. If these are like acolytes of the Sith or some cult here, that's an interesting rumor, is that Miss Stenberg may be playing twins, one Jedi and the other a lost black sheep. That would be kind of wild, kind of fun though. Yeah, this seems very cultish to me, some cult like thing going on.
Yeah, it's not. Maybe not quite like Night Sisters, but it feels like, yeah, exactly.
Kind of Night, not Night Sisters,
Night Sister vibes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
They'll be battling over some other ancient knowledge.
Tatooine?
Yeah, they're the cult of. They're really gonna go hard with the Dune parody on this.
This ship. Oh, we're getting a little snow. This ship is destroyed. Getting a snow planet, so we're not just no deserts in this trailer. Guess that point Hoth, plus points.
Yeah, I give it 42 minutes of screen time before we're on a desert planet.
Oh,
this is about power.
About power. There she is. There's our girl, John. There's our girl. I got a type.
Who is allowed to use it?
Who is the ominous guy back there? Is that the Sith Lord?
Where are the secret Jedi texts? It's actually time traveling Luke Skywalker looking for a
my God,
Jedi texts.
He turns around, he's got blue milk on his lips.
Yeah, after they got burned, he's like, I don't know why I didn't just remember that I could time travel too.
Oh my God, if we could just forget.
What is that?
We get the Sith lightsaber. It's been bled red.
Ooh-wee.
What is that? I do love the logo.
Some kind of big bad to take on all them Jedi at once.
I do like this see. I want to go back and get those lightsabers. So this is this. This was leaked out about a while ago. So we've all seen this screenshot if you've been paying any attention. A lot of yellow lightsabers, not something you see in the current canon. That's a High Republic era thing. The Jedi Temple guards obviously used yellow ones, but nobody else did. One blue, a lot of greens. I thought this was clever editing at first, but right there, like red and shit. So like that's definitely not clever editing.
Yeah, it does seem to be that's all from the same fight scene. So we'll probably see that character. We're not going to see that in the first 2 episodes. That's for sure. We're not going to know who that Sith Lord is. That'll be part of the fun. Going along for the ride. The whodunit.
I think it
was
premieres June 4th. 2-episode premiere June 4th, folks. We will have reactions right here. You know where to find us.